Thank you, Rusty. I keep hearing this weird noise here. I can't even build that high up. Fine. We are going to find out what's making that noise eventually. I just don't know how yet. But okay, resource run. And then we start restructuring our mining industry at last. It's not just you. That does sound quite familiar to me, too. Except for the tipsy part. That's not really me. But I get what you mean. Yeah, that whooshing sound. I keep hearing it. I don't know what makes it. I mean, you've seen me. I'm way more of a fat ass than you are. Don't you try to out fat ass me. Alright, there's our concrete. Let's just get some basic materials right now. Ah. Italian carb discs. Carbonara. Got wood. Got that fine weed. Yeah. Carbonara is also very good, yes. Because you have to make it in the other table. I don't really understand this split. Why are some things made on a different crafting table and other things are made on a different one? Don't really get it. Alright, I'm gonna make a box of trash here. Just so I can stash a bunch of stuff I don't really need to carry around for any good reason. And then I can take actually useful stuff. Yeah, like in this case, I have the equipment workshop, which allows me to make black powder, which is categorized as ammunition. But then stuff like screws need to be made on a different crafting table. But it's the same UI. It's just... I don't really get why. Like, if it was only for deployables and stuff like that, okay, I can see the point where you want to split it up so different things are crafted at different places so you don't have too many crafting recipes at once. But you already have filter tools for that as well, so I don't get the point. Also, I now have a bunch of black powder. What can I make out of black powder? Absolutely nothing. Not yet. I need to research it. Okay, what else can I get? Let's get some cables, some wire. Bunch of reinforced plate. Oh, we can actually finally research jump pads. Let's get that out of the way. I can actually make a bit of actual, official, proper progress in the game.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
I don't really get the point of the jump pads. I don't really like them as a concept. But okay. Next order of business is to go make Iron Smeltery B. And then once Iron Smeltery is A... No, that's going to be A. You already said it. I didn't run out of filament. Yes, you told me that. Yeah, doofus. I kind of gathered that much, but yes. Okay. Very good. I have one complaint about this game, by the way. It comes down to power management. Because in this game, if you ever run out of power, like your power consumption goes 1 kilowatt over your production capacity, what happens is instantly your entire factory stops. Trip the fuse, everything stops. Nothing's working anymore. What happens in Factorio is the lights start to dim. There's a flickering. There's the sensation that, oh god, everything is slowly dying. What am I doing? Dear god, everything is awful. And it's very palpable. Yeah, 3D printing is fun for making that stuff. Because you can get a lot of value out of it. If you think about it like that. Ba 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 ba. That. So these are both now producing 60 per minute. I just want to try this out. Oh. It's the wrong way around. It's a bit fiddly, this. This game sort of reminds me of an Excel sheet. Yes. Definitely. That's the best part. You get to, like, do spreadsheets in your head. And then you get to pull out the chainsaw to do tree murder. Perfect. Okay, so I want to bring the iron up to here. I want to try using these things because I think they're kind of neat. There. I think just over this ground in front of us here, we're going to make a quadruple set of smelters. So let's make foundations for them. Can I fit them on a 4x2 grid? Let's find out. Yeah, easily. Easily peasily. Like so. Und then the electricity. There. Yeah. Then some more conveyor belts to bring the iron up. I love how these things now align multiple belts so I can run them smoothly side by side. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's just yes. Conveyor belt too long. Oh no. That is a perfectly valid reason. Like, seeing these kinds of conveyor belts and the stacking just gives me great joy. Habbo Hotel conveyor belts are still superior. I do not argue against that. There! Our new iron smeltery is not quite operational. Why isn't... this one hooked up to power? Now it is. Iron! Iron! Here we can make some additional concrete, which we can add to the existing stockpiles later. For the time being, I'm just going to make it a temporary stockpile here. As for these smelters, we need to start them turning into more stuff again. Oh yeah, power, 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 power. Always more power. Hold on. If I have this one do plates, it's going to take 30 per minute. Yeah, we're going to need more space. This is not going to be enough space, so... I got the reference too. Was it the Frightener or something like that? The Polish vodka wizard brought it with them. Karen! Yes, that's what it was called. Alright, so just one of these things can make So all 4 of these will be making iron plate. Kazakh factory will prepare the pizza. Send pictures of the pizza, so that I too may watch in lust and hunger at the glory. There, so now these 4 will all be producing plates. And then the next order of business from there is to produce some screws. Oh, but these take iron rods first. So hold on. 15 ingots per minute for rod production. So 1 smelter can support 4 of those things. Christ on crutches. That's a lot. Christ on the crutches, that is a lot. Ah! I've fallen. Here we go. Now these 4 will be making rods, so... And it only takes 1 of these to be split up, so... Let's put 1 here. 1 here. Then 1 back here. So this one feeds into these 2. There we go. And that's all we can currently make out of ingots, so do we want to produce even more of one or the other? I'm tempted to add just another... Okay, we're gonna try something. Are we? Wait, what? Yeah, we gotta. Are you getting satisfaction? Yes, I'm gonna try to build. You're here to witness it. My first attempt at building multi-level factory construction-y stuffy. Oh no, it's too low. It's clipping. It's clipping. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We gotta fix it. Okay, we can't do it like that. We got to do it from out to the side here. Push me, and then just hurt me, till I can get my satisfaction. Okay, this is very high up. One more. I've been waiting to do something like this for a while. Okay, and then it needs all of the room for... doing the... belt management. Followed by all the splitters. And then we need to bring power up here too. So this will be our first double stacked factory. I've never done this before. Do I have a power line somewhere I can pull from? Yeah, that's got plenty of power. Whoop. Nice. 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 And nice. Woo! Next up is output belting. Oh, look at this nonsense. I love it. Okay. Might be making a few too many rods, but we can balance it out at the other factory later, which we're going to convert to the same kind of setup. Okay. Do I want to build a stockpile here? Or like, how do I want to do this? So for plates, we need them basically currently only for the reinforced plate. And for that, we're going to need the screws. So we need screw manufacturing. Screw this. Hi. So the lower ones we're going to produce screws, and the upper ones we're going to produce just rods for other use. Now, first question, because I don't remember, how many rods does it take to make screws? 10 per minute, and you are outputting 15 per minute. So 2 of these can support 3 of these, and we're having 8 of these. Oh no. I need space. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, 15 per minute output. So you have 2 of these for 3 of these. So I want you there, there, and there. And then the other 2 can route past you here. And then we can layer it up, make a second set up top. And merge those into a single line that's pushing... Yeah, hold on. Well, it's going to be pushing... Yeah, it's going to be pushing a full 60, actually. That's optimal. That is optimal output, ladies and gentlemen. My god, I am a genius. I didn't even know it. It's probably by the game's design to be like that, and I just accidentally stumbled into it, but I'll take it! I will happily accept this. So, for the time being... Missing materials. I'm missing plates. Well, I have plenty of plates coming up here, so let's grab some. This is the wonder of building a factory that's operating already. Actually... Nah, we're gonna... merge those up there as well. Fuck it. I could try to do something super fancy, but I'm not gonna. We're blocking out the sun. Our factory will block out the sun! Infinite industry! All paved with beautiful concrete. Yeah, so this is where we put the mergers for these 3. We'll put a second up top. And then merge those mergers down below into another one, which then puts out the full... Wait, these are outputting then 40 per minute, so then we'll have to... We'll have 40 times 6, 240. So we'll have 4 full belts of screws coming out of this thing. Is that balanced? I don't know, but this is what we're gonna do. Once I have enough of those faster belt materials, we can upgrade it to just 2 fast belts, but right now... Fuck it! I need electricity. I need more electricity, game. I haven't left enough capacity poles available. Please. Please, game. God, this is spagoots. Spaghetti electricity. This is ugly as sin, but we're gonna do it anyway. Cause fuck it. Those are powered. These 3 are not. Okay, so that takes rods. And the other 30 are going to come down there from an elevator and join this. In another merger. Alrighty. wait. I need to first merge these two, and then split it into 3, right? Then it'll balance out. Why do I put the power bowl there? That's a dumb place for it. Dumb places to put power. There. And this gets split. I don't know if I left myself enough space, and now I'm worried. I did not. Shit. So I think I need to move these forward a bit. Give them enough space. Maybe a bit excessive, but hey. My factory, my space. It's a waste. And we're producing concrete on site as well, so it's not an issue. Okay, these are too far back. Let's realign them. Let's do the logistics first, so we see how much space they actually take. So we'll merge them here, and we'll immediately do a split. I kind of hate these little spaces and gaps you have to leave. I'm not a huge fan of those. And then I'd need to align you. And that's a split. Okay. So now these three are producing screws, and they're producing 120. Right? Yeah. So one big belt's, one fast belt's worth. Okay. And that just outputs the rod, so now what do I do? The plates are being produced. So I think the next order of business is to go a bit forward and put together a manufactory for the reinforced plates. And this is where my math starts to break down quite badly. So let's just put stuff together and see what happens. Because this is where the math gets a bit too evolved for me to keep track of. That's why I'm thinking of making an Excel sheet, is just to get my production ratios down. Hold on. Let's do an Excel sheet. I'm gonna open Excel on the other screen and do like a quick math flow chart. So we are producing iron plates at 60 per min. We are producing rods at 6 times 15. No, we're not. 4 times 15. Because these manufacturers are set aside. To make another 60. Hello, cats. It's not 9 o'clock yet. I'm getting the murder stare. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screw makers, which is a tier 2 product. That's 6 by 40, so we're making 240 screws per minute. And if we then start to make reinforced plate, that takes... I don't know how fast they manufacture. We gotta set this up to test. I don't remember. So that's gonna be in the assembler. So it takes 30 plates and 60 screws. So our plate production is just enough to run 2 of these. Which doesn't leave us with any stockpile of plate. So we can only run 1 of these at full belt, really, at start. Or we can run this factory at full belt, do these. It only makes 5 of those per minute, and we need a shit ton, so we probably should. And we can use the other iron facility to make regular plates. Okay. Did I just say... Yeah, 30 per minute. So 2 of these is what we need to put together. Then we can belt them around Fart Mountain. Actually, let's start belting them towards the old base now, rather than push them out to further in this direction. Let's start pushing them west. So these screws come out of here. With the other set coming from above, and those will get directed in this direction. There's a mountain in the way, Which is... some might consider that a problem. I only view it as an opportunity for ingenuity. Oh yeah, and then we'll need to do the rotors as well, which I think we'll be able to do here too. Yar for pizza. Or is that noise I'm hearing the autosave warning? Okay, so if this works, which I really hope it does, we will have a massive improvement of what we're doing here. Wait, how much do you take? Do I need to even merge them there? $20 per minute. $15 per minute. That don't balance. So we'll need 40 here. This is now producing 30. So we'll have slight overproduction of rods to push aside, which is kind of cursed. Let's see. We'll figure that out in a minute. We also need to bring in the plates here. Which is a further complication. 20, 40, 60, 20. Actually, you know what? One of these is just going to go in a box. We'll do 60 over to there. And put one set in a box, just so we have a stockpile. Is that sensible? Let's start doing that at least now. I don't know. I am being overwhelmed with calculation. And so many belts. So very many belts. Okay, all 3 main materials are now being brought into this area. Time to do upstairs and do it all over again. Second verse, same as the first. How did I do the first? Let me peek. Oh yeah, so these 3, these 2, and those 2 need to merge. Sure. Oh wait, I did it differently. Gotta do it right. Right? And immediately after combining these, we split them. Alright, well the other one's idea was to bring them down to there and merge them into that one. So that's kind of the easiest part. Let's do that really quick. So hold on, we're gonna stick this out to the side. And now this one should have sufficient, because it's getting fed by 4 of these, and each produce 15 per minute, so that's 60, that's built up to capacity. Optimal build, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of wish I could make glass platforms so I could see through them. It would make it easier to build these things. But okay, now this one needs to be immediately split again. So first we merge it, and then we split it. Because that allows us to get 3 even belts. Which we can use to do this. And then make a shit ton of more screws. Christ, there are so many screws. You wouldn't believe how screwed this game can be. Haha! There. All are now operational. Ow. Oh yeah, and then we need to bring the screws down here as well. I didn't actually do that. So these 3 now produce 120, just like below. So all we gotta do is merge them into a fast lane. And then Mark II conveyor. There you have it. So this comes down. We split it. And at that point, we no longer need to have it super speed, because we only need exactly 60 per minute. So having this, like so, and this, like so, is enough to fully support these. And then they each need 30 plates per minute. So this is 30 plates per minute. I can airborne split them. I didn't even know that was possible. So I can put a splitter up to here. This is getting a bit spaghettified again. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have production. The plates are going in. It's making reinforced plate. Okay, now the rotors. We could probably build a triple of these, actually, with this supply. It's not quite optimal, but it's close. So hold on, we would need... three splitters. These ones go to the rightmost ones. Missing iron plate! Oh no. Well, it's a good thing we made some excess. Gonna run out of concrete next. But you know what? We're making more of that too! Right side, right side. And then these ones go left side. No space. Left side and left side. And now we just need to feed in the inputs. Which are screws by the metric shit ton. Followed by rods. Oh, that's not acceptable. That is... I am not okay with that. You don't do that shit on my watch. There. Now I can accept it. It's a mess! But ladies and gentlemen, I think it is a functional mess! My God! I think we might have just made a factory that produces with 2 manufacturers reinforced plates and 3 if rotors. And it's working. And it's beautiful. Let's merge them up and ship them out. It's working! It's working! My, what a big chasm you have there. Would be a shame if someone built a huge bridge over it. Industry goes where industry must. You know what? I'm not gonna even rotate it. We're just gonna start lowering it down with a ramp. Tree. Yeah, for some reason I can't cut this tree yet. Excuse me, I heard an angry critter. I don't really care about you, buddy. I just want to chop this tree now. Thank you. Now that's out of my way. Let's go back. Ah! Ah! Why? He went away. I love the way he tumbled. Oh, this game. Alright, it's time. To start making beautiful, beautiful belts. This is the life. This is the life, boys and girls! Can it reach? Do I need to make a... Yeah, belt too long. Now, granted, this belt is going to take a while to construct. But we'll be able to feed all of this directly into our base. All of this good stuff. Should I add a third tier so I can bring in the concrete as well? Because I could do that. There's literally nothing stopping me from doing that. I'm running out of materials. Yeah, we're gonna bring in everything we have in this base. I could add a fourth tier, because we have the production of black powder over here, so we could route that up to here. And then have a fourth tier, so this would bring home gunpowder. I don't know what gunpowder uses. I'd like to know first. I want to find out that first, because if the gunpowder just takes iron plates, we have those here, so we can refine them back here instead of shipping the gunpowder to base. Concrete we need everywhere, and concrete so far doesn't seem to have any secondary uses. There are a bunch of recipes that use it, but none that I'm aware of, so who cares? Alright. This game really needs that Factorio belt-skipping tech, too. Okay, the problem is going to be, it's not producing quite enough yet. So we might not have enough iron plates to make everything we want to, but this is actually quite handy. I actually kind of like this. I don't even need to build full connections to everything. Oh no! I made it wrong. It clips. Hold on, we gotta be smart. If I was actually smart, I would do way more to just elevate these things above the ground. Here come the concrete. Pizza is good. I agree. You are the ahams. These cats kind of want to be ahams too in about 10 minutes, so let's just go check out what we got here. I'm gonna snatch some iron plates off the line. Hit. Well, there ain't much to snatch. Because I'm gonna have to go get iron plates so I can build these belt lines all the way back to base. Well, we have excess here, it's just not moving fast enough. Good. Then we should have enough. It's not the prettiest base, I think. But it's our first, actually, like... That's not useful, it just looks nice. Behold! Slowly but steadily, this is going to start filling up. Let us convey our conveyors back to base, which is over there. You can actually see the power plant from here. Nice. But yeah, I think the cats want to hear a magic word. I'm going to say it so you can see their reaction. Arja, ruoka-aika. She goes zoom, and this one's climbing onto my chair already. Ruoka. Food. Okay, I think they're gone. I'm gonna go feed the cats. Back in a few.